Hey everyone, this is Alleviate, and I'm casting again. This is game 2 of the Team Weirdo versus StarLucK.Fly match. I casted game 1 a few days ago, I don't know, at some point before. This is a game from the Dota Summer League Season 2 tournament. Just a random tournament I found on the Dota client. I don't know, I'm just practicing casting still. So I'm going to try to do a bit more play-by-play and a little bit less analysis this time. I'm going to try to find the flow a bit better. I was watching some of Toby Wan's stuff from a few years ago on casting. So usually when there's like a casting duo, one person's doing play-by-play, which is just kind of commentating on what's going on as it's happening. So like as action's happening, and the analyst is more like talking about specifics on more of the slower moments. So I'll try to make sure I'm on point on the actiony moments, which I definitely seem to struggle with. Trying to come up with like the words. I tend to like talk about the action a bit after it actually happens rather than in the moment. But this is the analysis time. This is the picking stage. So we got Phoenix and Tiny Band at first from Team Weirdo, and then Clockwork and some other person, I can't tell, it's a black thing, banned on the StarLucK.Fly side, on the Dire side. Those are all solid like support utility picks. Good ones to ban. First picks, Radiant is Treant Protector, great laner, very tanky, hits very hard, has like 93 or 94 base damage from level 1, pretty incredible, great heal, super annoying, great harassment, amazing slow. Overall, pretty good. Doesn't really need much money to get started. Typically, I think we see like Meteor Hammer or something. He should be either position 4 or position 5. But yeah, he just his skills, his value comes from his abilities versus he doesn't really need many items to become effective. Blink is helpful, I guess. Meteor Hammer is really good because you combine that with Overgrowth naturally. Still, though, kind of up to him. I rarely see anything like a mech or like a pipe or whatever. He's naturally very tanky, and he's probably position 5. I don't know. Okay, Doom pickup on the Dire side, StarLucK.Fly. Makes sense. Great offlaner. Great. It could be a mid. I'd be surprised if it was their mid hero. Odd to pick a mid hero first, but you never know. Doom's all around great. Very good sustain. Very good natural farming with Devour, whatever it's called, and Doom, of course. Doom is great. And so then Team Weirdo kind of maybe counterpicked Rubick. Maybe it's part of their lineup. Rubick is great to steal Doom and cast it right back on someone. Very great pickup because it's very unlikely Doom's going to waste his ult on Rubick himself, because Rubick's not really that big of a damage dealer typically. Pugna pickup on StarLucK.Fly. Doesn't really combo in particular with Doom, but general all-around good hero. Could be support, could go Tranquil Boots and just go for the healing thing, being super annoying. Pugna's a pretty good hero in various and sundry situations. With the Decrep to stop physical DPS heroes, or to save himself, or to stop the other team's physical DPS person from attacking. Nether Ward is great against mana-dependent heroes who cast very mana-intensive spells. Nether Blast for pushing and taking out waves, massive damage, low cooldown. Pugna's just great all around, incredibly squishy though. That's the danger here. Pugna has hers. I don't know. The drain thing. What's it called? Life drain. Yeah, life drain, which is very good for recovering health and whatnot, but only if the other team doesn't have an interrupt. It's a very low cooldown spell. But of course, if you start it and you're already kind of low, or you start it and you're in a bad position and like Rubick lifts you up to interrupt, or Treant does Overgrowth, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. Definitely got to be careful with Pugna. But I've seen amazing Pugnas. Bans, we've got Shadow Fiend, Terrorblade, Naga, that's 2 carries in a mid. Good choices to ban. Lots of late game with Terrorblade and Naga, lots of illusions. Maybe they hate illusions at the moment. They want to be careful of illusions. Other side, ban of AM, Ember Spirit, Void, that's a carry in 2 mids. AM super annoying with the escape and the and the great against like Pugna and such. I don't know, whatever. Just they're good bans. Puck pickup on Team Weirdo. Could be mid, could be off lane, could be support. All three of those could be like any of the three, 4, or 5 positions. Well, 4 or 5 positions. Spectre pickup on StarLucK.Fly. Most likely their carry. Don't really know what else it could be. Solid carry. Solid tankiness. Solid damage, but does take a very long time to become effective. If he doesn't get his farm, the farm that he needs, gotta be super careful. Spectre needs farm. Spectre needs levels. Spectre needs items. You need to go either Radiance, rush the Radiance, or get Manta to help dispel things. Gonna have a tough time early game, especially up against like a Treant, even a Puck. But really, if Spectre has a good laning partner, shouldn't be too big of a problem. Sven pickup on Team Weirdo. Most likely their carry. Again, they have a very flexible lineup. As far as my small amount of knowledge is concerned, Sven is a great carry. Also takes a bit of time to become more effective. He can be played in more of a supportive role because his stun is awesome. His AoE stun, his armor thingy that gives everyone movement speed and armor around him, and his ult that they buffed so much so now it lasts forever. Sven's a great all-around hero too. I would expect him to be their carry in this case. Should do quite well. And just yet another interrupt against Pugna. They are countering Pugna to a good extent. They all have interrupts to Pugna. The Treant isn't as effective. They can all interrupt Pugna's life drain. Though Pugna's decrep will really frustrate Sven, that's for sure. StarLucK.Fly picks up the Kunkka. Kunkka's a great mid hero. I could see him being a good mid hero. If Puck is mid, Puck can carefully avoid Kunkka's Tidebringers. But who knows what they're going. They're probably not going Puck mid. I suppose I don't see that too much in actual games. Actual like non-pub games. Kunkka's just all around great. A third melee hero on their team. X marks the spot is great for initiation. Tidebringer is great for early. He does really good early game. Getting a lot of last hits. Bans on the Undying and Lich, as well as Bat and Viper. Okay, yeah, looks like StarLucK.Fly, they pick up Disruptor as their final pickup. So Kunkka is most likely in the mid, or Doom. Either one could work. Disruptor is great support for either Doom or Kunkka. Disruptor has great utility spells, great control, great team fight abilities with the silences. Should do really good up against the lineup. But Rubick has an amazing number of skills to choose of skills to steal, of spells to steal. Got Doom, you've got Life Drain, you've got Disruptor, Static Storm, Kunkka's X marks the spot, Kunkka's Torrent, Kunkka's Ghost Ship, a lot of cool fun things to steal. But again, Kunkka stuff is often pretty dependent upon combos, as are Disruptors. So maybe stealing them one by one isn't as exciting of a deal. Pretty solid lineup. I wonder who Team Weirdo is going to pick up as their 5th pick. Looks like they either have a mid role to fill or an off lane role to fill. If Puck is going off lane or mid. Still assuming Sven is the carry, Treant and Rubick are positions 4 and 5, and Puck is either 2 or 3. We'll see. Puck against Kunkka. Well, it's a bit rough. Anybody squishy against Kunkka. But Puck has a better chance than many as far as being able to phase shift to avoid Tidebringer potentially, and also orbs to orb out of Kunkka's storm if there's X marks the spot. Puck can phase shift as well if he times it well. It's definitely a bit hit or miss with the Puck. Okay, a bounty hunter pickup. Interesting. More of a roamer. Wow, interesting lineup from Team Weirdo. Not quite sure how that's going to work out. No invis people on StarLucK.Fly. Yeah, bounty hunter can interrupt life drain. I do seem to be harping on life drain for sure. Bounty hunter can be super annoying against the Disruptor. Just kind of going to run and take out the back line. Not going to do much against the Kunkka or the Doom or the Spectre. Very interesting pickup. I'm interested to see how this goes. This should be a really fun game. So let's see the lineup. I gotta say who's on what. We've got Oxfull as Treant Protector, Zero on the Rubick, crazy Chinese name as the Puck, or Japanese name, I don't actually know. They use the same kind of kanji from my perspective. Pure T as, or Poor T as Sven, Another name. This one is definitely Japanese. Ui as bounty. Let's say Ui. That's the guild name as bounty hunter. Another Chinese name is Doom. Drink as Pugna. Da as Spectre. Falling as Kunkka, and ASS as Disruptor. Whatever asterisk name, whatever bleeped out name Disruptor has. From what I recall from the previous game, this is a different lineup. Doesn't make too much sense because this is game 2 of 3. Of game 2 of a best of 3. Whatever. It is somehow working out. And here we go. Team Weirdo on the Radiant. StarLucK.Fly on the Dire. Should be a fun game. I do like the intros where you get to talk and do a taunt. It is fun. Okay, so free camera.
Behold.
And let's bring it away. Yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Puck heading for mid. Sven going carry naturally. Treant bot. So Treant, Sven bot. Rubick bounty top. Top's gonna be interesting. They might do a different kind of combo, a different kind of laning phase. If bounty just goes and gets XP, just kind of hides. Typically, I would think bounty would roam, but if he's not 4 or 5, he's not really gonna roam. They don't have a particularly strong offlaner. Look at that, 91 base damage for the Treant. Pretty boss. And look, he can walk through the trees. That's his cool, fun thing. And unless he gets damaged, of course, while he's outside of trees. Okay. And the Treant slow. Oh, and down goes Pugna. Very nice. So much damage. Just that the slow, the beat down, the stuns. Rubick didn't even get the lift. The lift is kind of pointless at level 1. Only 0.8 lift duration. And without Arcane Supremacy, you don't get the debuff amp or the spell amp. Pretty rough. We've got Doom zoning out the Sven and Treant. Well, Doom plus Disruptor, of course. Disruptor somehow had time to... Oh no, Pugna's the one who died. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, Sven and Treant are going out. They have the stuns. Okay, Bounty Hunter versus Spectre. And Bounty Hunter grabs the rune. Wow, impressive. Bounty Hunter gets the rune. Rubick gets this rune. Treant and Sven get the bottom rune. So, 3 for 1. Pretty different there. But give him the quick edge. Naturally. Okay, Rubick's gonna stay here for a while. Rubick's got a lot of regen. Bounty Hunter's got a bit of tankiness. Looks like Bounty's gonna take some of the farm. Mid we've got Puck and Kunkka. See, Puck just has to be so worried for the Tidebringer stuff. He knows that Puck doesn't have phase shift at first, so he can just wail on it. There you go. Just use Tidebringer. Puck can't phase shift to avoid it. I love playing Kunkka. He is just such an annoying mid to play against. He has such high base damage, especially with the Quelling Blade.
Denied.
Wow, and Puck gets a deny off. Impressive. A super tough time for Puck. Oh, excellent phase shift to avoid. Kunkka with the Torrent, trying to beat that out. How is bot going? Doom plus Pugna. Pugna has to be careful. If Treant steps out and just starts wailing on him, Pugna's gonna be in trouble. Sorry, I just keep messing that up. Got Devour on the Doom. The slow, nice decrypt by Pugna, stopping Sven from attacking. Very nice. Treant does a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. And Kunkka kills the Puck. My gosh. I totally missed that. And he still has a lot of HP. Maybe he used the bounty, but he oh, Puck went for the courier. Puck killed his courier. Which is actually is something. Now he has no items. I wonder if he had bottle coming up. Poor Puck. Bounty Hunter just having fun against Spectre. Disruptor plus Rubick just trading blows. Looks like we get a good pull by Disruptor on the lane. Ooh, be careful with the courier. Okay, they're doing okay. Yeah, as long as they can just play with each other, as long as Disruptor can pull, Spectre should be able to get a little bit of farm. Bounty can get a little bit of farm. Yeah, just having a lot of fun. The initial wand pickup by the Rubick, he knows what's up. Ooh, picking up the 1 creep. Very, very nice. Hopefully he should be able to kill that off. Okay, Kunkka's a little bit low. No more regen. Puck can be a little bit more aggressive. Still though, with that Tidebringer, he's saving it for when he knows he can hit Puck. Makes sense. Ooh, Spectre getting pretty low. Rubick also very low. Who's gonna go down? Rubick pops a wand and Spectre goes down. Janatas with the gold steals on the Disruptor. Bounty is just taking full advantage of that. I would not be surprised if he maxed out Janata first. Puck still just barely hanging on. There we go. Bottle +1 coming on the Kunkka. Should be able to refill back up. Puck might have bottle coming as well. Puck's only level 3 though, so it doesn't even have the flying courier yet. Bounty's pretty low with the Spectral Dagger. Pretty low. Spectre died and came back, so he's back up to full. Disruptor trying to pull. This one's always a tough timing. But he of course knows what he's doing. Very nice. Puck's got his bottle now. Or Puck's got her bottle. Its bottle. I don't even get this thing. Back up to full. Let's see which one of them gets the rune. Let's see which one of them gets the lucky rune. We've got a sentry over here. It's an odd place to put it. I guess maybe he was killing the ward. Maybe they had a ward there. Kunkka going for the aggressive torrent. Let's see if Puck can time it. Yep. Puck times the phase shift perfectly. Protecting the rune. Pugna gets the rune. Very nice. Let's see if Kunkka can pull something out of this. Very close. Okay. Doom's just kind of chilling. But Treant can walk through trees. You gotta be careful, Doom. You gotta be super careful. You're a bit stuck. But he's got his Scorched Earth to be out of there to do some damage. Oof. But the slow. Nice body blocks by the Sven. But Doom is just already he's just too tanky. And with the Devour, with the regen, +6 regen with the Devour. He didn't have it before. That was okay. Okay, something's happening down here. And Bounty's probably gonna die. He can pop his wand charges. Oh, he's gonna live. He popped the salve to save it, and he's still got the wand charges if he needs to. Rubick trolling. Okay, and Kunkka goes in with the big kill. Torrent, just a straight up torrent. No X marks the spot, no ghost ship, just straight up. Impressive. They're so quick. It's so hard to keep Puck down. And Kunkka uses the X marks back to the base with the TP, getting the bottle fill up, getting the back to full. Kunkka is so fun in that. Okay, and Bounty might die. Got the Treant armor on him. Oh, trying to see if he can go back on the Disruptor, tossing out the Shuriken. Not quite enough. Doesn't have the Ghost Walk. Bounty runes. Rubick gets the Bounty rune. Oh, but that was like half a minute ago. Totally not looking at that. Here comes Bounty back up. No Shadow Walk, but maxed out Janata. That's okay. Like he's going for the offlaner. He's the one getting the money. Priority over the Rubick. Sven's chilling. He's already got his power treads. Already got a bracer. Working on his morbid mask. Not sure which direction he's going. If he's gonna go for, he's maxing out cleave. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for Mask of Madness or something else. Something a bit more, a bit less risky. It really depends. He could go either way. Morbid Mask might not be the best idea. Won't really do great against Pugna with the decrep, with the max damage, the silence of the Morbid Mask. Maybe he'll just get the silence of the Mask of Madness. Maybe the Morbid Mask is just to be careful. Pugna with the nice dewarding around mid. Very nice. Kunkka being super aggressive again. Puck gets caught by the Torrent. Ooh! Nether Ward does so much damage. Let's see if he can pull it off. Pull off the dodge. Very nice with the dodge. Rubick with a nice lift to kind of interrupt things a little bit. Puck barely made it out of there. I don't think he was expecting the nether ward. That almost just murdered him. Regen rune by the Kunkka. Ah, just back up to full. Farming their creeps. He might as well just farm their creeps. If he was going to be mean, he could have left like a really tiny low HP creep just to be mean. Okay, Spectre's doing okay. Spectre versus Bounty, they're about even. Spectre has the edge by far on last hits. Kunkka's leading overall with last hits. No surprises there. He's got the massive damage. He's so easy to have fun with. So easy to farm on. Oh, and they're going on Bounty up top. The Spectre dagger, the dust this time, so we can't go swap away. Nice pickup by the Disruptor, and now level 6 on the Spectre. He doesn't pick up Haunt yet. I don't think he's expecting to participate in any team fights. They're pushing mid, it looks like, setting up the Nether Ward, preparing for just pushing. Kunkka's got his phase boots. He's going for Sange first, makes sense. Most likely going for Halberd after that. Sange by itself was already great. With the and a glimpse by the bounty as he TP's in. He even ghost walked to try to like save it, but Sentry Ward down there, really smart. Sends the bounty all the way back to base. He can't do anything about it. There we go, some neutrals. And mid tower goes down. Pug denies it. Very nice with the deny, letting it get pretty low. I'm not paying attention to the right things at the moment. I just like to analyze things. I like to just kind of think about what's happening and what's going on, what could happen, what people are planning. Kunkka going into the jungle. Okay, Mask and Madness on the Sven. Going aggressive. Just going for it. We'll see how this goes. He's going to be in a bit of trouble once Kunkka goes in. Now Treant's all alone. Sven's jungling. Maybe they don't really know it yet. Kunkka's going to start pushing bot. Very difficult to get the Treant. Treant can just hang out around here with his invis. Torrent to show the vision. Torrent to give the vision on Treant Protector. Treant puts out the whatever to slow the Nature's Grasp to slow. Now, he's got to be careful not to show himself, or else we've got X marks the spot. We've got Torrent, and we've got Ghost Ship. Nice job staying just out of reach by the Treant Protector. Pugna defending mid. Great, easy to defend with another blast. Another blast if things get too big. Puck trying to get the courier, and he gets it.
Courier has been slain.
Being very aggressive to try and get that. Oh, and Bounty with the second courier kill. Taking off those boots. Spectre's boots. Oh, poor Spectre. But here we go. Disruptor's got himself nicely placed. See if he can get any nice pickups here. He's not quite level 6. He's not even close enough to level 6. He's got to be super careful. Bounty going on the Disruptor. Nice damage with the Janata, with the track, which means the guaranteed crits. And looks like whatever team guarded the bounty runes, they each got their own. Sven's got hasted up, coming up to top. They go on bounty. He's pretty low. He's pretty tanky, but yep, then he goes down. Desolate plus the Tidebringer plus the Ghost Ship, all that stuff combined. Sven's rotation. It was close. It was worth it, but he's got like no mana anyway. Yeah, he's got the Mango to restore when he needs to. But overall, he's not going to have too much of a team fight impact at this point. Puck's still struggling to stay relevant at this point. Looks like she's going for the Blink at the moment for the initiation. It's okay. She couldn't really do so great against Kunkka. That's a very, very rough lineup. Very rough pairing. Treant's just staying annoying down here. Doing what he can to be frustrating. Oh, there we go. Disruptor's coming in. The Disruptor has the Thunderstrike, Static Storm now with the wall. Doom comes in. Let's see if he throws out the Doom or if he's going to be okay. Oh, he throws out the Doom. And there we go. Rubick steals the Doom. Very, very nice. Haunt in by the Spectre to get the last hit. And haunting all the way back to top. Here comes Bounty Hunter with the Janata plus the track. Spectre's a bit too tanky for him. Just a little bit too tanky. But he can be annoying at least. Bounty can get some XP here. Kunkka can take the easy stacks again. They can't really kill him right now. Oh, wow. Okay. He got a random Oblivion Staff. Maybe he's going for Silver Edge? That'd be interesting. Oh wait, no, Oblivion Staff. What am I thinking? Going for Orchid. I don't know what I'm thinking of. That's just ridiculous. Silver Edge is Echo Saber. Plus the Ultimate Orb and whatnot. I mean, plus Shadow Blade. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe some random iteration of Dota had it. We've got double drums, one on the Doom, one on the Spectre. A great solid sustain item, great solid item. We finally have Overgrowth on the Treant. Level 7 on the Treant now. He's getting some last hits, 18 last hits. Healing up the towers. There we go. Very nice. Playing it safe. Doom just getting some XP. We got 4 of the Dire on the bot. Wait, 4 of the Radiant on the bot. Oh god, I can't remember. Here we go. Bounty Hunter being annoying. Doom's like, I'm super tanky. I got level 4 Devour. I'm eating a creep. No way you're killing me no matter how many people you got. And they back off. Whatever their team is. I just don't remember for the life of me. Okay, Team Weirdo is backing off. Puck's just kind of chilling again. Not much of a chance of killing Spectre alone. Spectre's like, I'm taking no damage. But here we go. 4 on mid of Spectre. Sven ults. Dream coil down. Spectre waits for it to expire. Spectre runs away. Track on Spectre, but he's just too big. Rubick with the Doom onto Doom. Static Storm down by Disruptor. Sven can't really do much. He still got his ult down, but it's just damage now. It's not actually strength. It's different. Kunkka coming in with a Ghost Ship. Sven's probably going to die. Nice life drain by the Pugna, even stealing some mana. Always love that. Just so sustainable. Let's see if she heals up the Doom just to be nice. Great counter, and just great TPs, great counter by StarLucK.Fly to save the Spectre, to come back and kill the Sven, to save everything, to save the tower. Nice work there. I don't think Treant participated. Still just chilling at bottom, going for Meteor Hammer. Very classic build. He's got to be careful though. Here comes Doom. They know he's right there. Oh, nice job running away. Pugna drops another ward. Just as a precaution and to keep Treant out of the range. You don't want to you don't want to get noticed. You don't want to proc the mana regen. You don't want to proc the damage thing as well. Doom is roaming around trying to find the Treant. Treant's pretty tanky. He knows where to stay. He seems to be pretty safe for the moment. DD on the Kunkka. DD bottled on the Kunkka. They're still trying for the life of them to take down bot. But with the living armor, with him trying to kill the creeps, looks like they might do it. Looks like they're probably going to do it. And he's not going to go for the deny. He knows he would probably die. We've got the Ursa Warrior stuff, the Thunderclap on the Doom. It's not a stun, but it'll do damage. If Treant comes out too far, it'll disable his passive. He doesn't have the invisibility yet. That's for level 10. Okay, 15-minute runes. Okay, Kunkka gets they get the 2 top ones, and StarLucK gets the 2 top ones. Team Weirdo gets the 2 bottom ones. There we go. Okay, Puck went for Midas. Knew our farm wasn't doing too great, and just goes Midas. Pretty cool. I hope this actually works out. Very interesting choices. Power treads and Midas now. Okay, Rubick's got just going for Ether Lens. Has the arcane boots. Spectre's going for Manta. Definitely makes sense. Help to get out of the help to dispel track. Help to get out of the overgrowth. Help to dispel any silences. Overall, really great hero. Also has a chance to avoid Stormhammer. If it's timed right, that is very hard, but totally possible. They're being a bit aggressive. Puck, you gotta be super careful. We've got Disruptor and Kunkka creeping up on you. Maybe they saw up, and they know Bounty Hunter's here. Let's see if he... Oof, and he gets the X off. He gets the X mark the spot off, and the glimpse. Well, that was a bit of a thing there. I guess they both wanted to make sure he didn't get the TP off. And it's hard to tell with the range. X marks the spot. It's much narrower of a range than Glimpse is. They got Bounty. And Spectre with the Hunt. Going on the Rubick with the Doom. Doom's not going to drop Doom. Living armor on the Rubick is not going to do much. Now they'll probably push out top. Take the last tier 1. Just because they can. So Disruptor definitely seems to be position 5. Got nothing but boots. And Windlace could be going for Tranks. Not really too common. Oh, and Kunkka takes out the Pugna. I mean the Puck. Static Storm drops so Puck couldn't get out. Puck couldn't drop any of his spells. Maybe they waited until Orb was gone. Here goes Treant. Treant finished the Meteor Hammer. Here we go. Treant plus Sven plus Bounty Hunter. Overgrowth Meteor Hammer. Here we go. But he's so tanky. And now Kunkka's here. Now Disruptor's here. And Orchid on the Kunkka. Already got Orchid and San. Everyone rotates. That Spectre is totally safe. All 5 heroes from StarLuck down here. And now they found Bounty. Bounty's been dusted. Has a track on 3 heroes, so has a bit of a movement speed buff if you can wait for the dust to get out. Do they have any more vision? Oh, but does he know that sentry's right there? Stay out of vision, stay out of vision. Okay. Now, gotta be careful and TP. He's waiting. He knows. He knows. Oh, he knows. They know he's right there because they have the sentry right there. Oh, and Ghost Ship. Did he find the only path? How does he know the sentry's right there? He is getting out of there. How do they know he's walking that direction? They are just, I don't know, maybe they're just geniuses. They know exactly what Bounty's thinking. And he gets out okay. The passive regen from the Tranks. The living armor from the Treant Protector. Pugna still at mid defending. They've only lost 1 tier 1 tower so far. Even without the heals by the Treant. The top tower's got about 2/3 HP. Let's see if Treant decides to heal that. Treant's got the Cane Optic now, and Puck has got the Ring of Aquila. Got the cool Poor Man Shield on the Bounty. Rubick has GG Tree, GG Branches, whatever they're called. Clumsy Net on the Sven. Not the best of items. Okay, dropping the Dream Coil on the Kunkka. They know where Bounty Hunter is. They got vision on him. Okay, now he's gone. They gotta be careful playing around that Nether Ward, playing around all that stuff. Treant takes out the Courier. Very funny, and Treant drops the Overgrowth, throws down the Meteor Hammer, just being annoying. He knows he can't kill him, but Sven was right there. Another quick response by StarLucK.Fly. Now going for the Treant. Treant is gonna try to TP out, and Glimpse on the Disruptor again, canceling any possibility of TPing. X marks the spot, and Orchid on the Bounty Hunter. Going on the Bounty Hunter, let's see if they can pull him off. There we go. He's gone. Treant and Bounty just gone. Pretty commanding lead now by StarLucK.Fly. 3k net worth lead. Let's see, where's this stuff? 3k net worth lead, solid growth over time. And about 7,500, 7k XP lead. Sven still has a good last hit advantage. Okay, Puck, you gotta be careful again. They can see you. Oh, that Spectral Dagger vision, so annoying. Okay, he's almost got Yules up. Let's see if he has enough time. Oof. Okay, phase shift and then Yules. Yules? Oh, so close. And Doom's got Doom. Is he gonna use it? Is he gonna drop it? Is he gonna drop it? Nope. Is he dead anyway? He's dead anyway. Nether Ward does some incredible damage. Spectre rotates it. Everyone rotates in. Bounty's like, okay, be careful, Bounty. I know he's low. I know he's super low. But, okay, they did a blind dust to make sure that Kunkka's safe. Kunkka's got enough HP. Bounty can't do much. And they'll take the runes. Sven's still farming like crazy. He's got Halberd. He's got Mask of Madness. Going for BKB. That definitely makes sense. The most sensible items at this time. He's going to have to get pretty buff though. Let's see what he can pull off. And Clumsy Net definitely gives him some good mana regen. Rubick's got Essence Ring. Another good amount of mana regen. And to make some more tanky, but here they come. Smoked up. Here comes Doom. Misses the Ursa Thunderclap. Nice lift up. Orchid on the Rubick, but goes down. Pugna caught in a Static Storm. Here comes Torrent after the Yules. And he might get out. Nice overgrowth by the Treant for the save, for the protection. Puck still got the Dream Coil. Let's see if they're willing to do anything. Tracked by the Bounty onto Disruptor, onto the Doom. There goes the Sentry. Now they see the Bounty. What can Bounty do? And Orchid again on the Bounty. He's in a bit of trouble, and there goes Bounty. So many wards, so many dusts by the Disruptor. They're all gone now. He just buys 2 more sentries, another dust. This Disruptor is right on point. They are just grouping up well. They are team fighting so well at the moment. Team Weirdo is also doing the best they can. Sven is trying to farm his little heart out. Puck is being pretty good at being evasive. Treant is not saving his cast. He is his overgrowth. He is using his overgrowth whenever he can. Doing a great job with them. Casting them whenever possible, using Meteor Hammer to harass stuff. Bounty's walking around tracking people. He's going for Ags, which is it the double bounce for him? I forget. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, here we go. Doom dropped onto the Sven. It's gonna be Sven's first death. And Ghost Ship dropped on him as well. Meteor Hammer by the... Okay, and Spectre haunts in for the last hit. Going on the Treant 2. Treant tried to overgrowth. I mean, Treant didn't have overgrowth, but he Meteor Hammered to try. Bounty Hunter got trapped as well. Silencing a Static Storm. Throws out some tracks, throws out some damage. He's dead. They are just over and over again getting wrecked. Let's see, Kunkka. He's got Halberd. I'm not sure what he's going for next. He might have an item coming actually. Spectre's got Manta and Essence Ring for tankability. Doom has got Blink, BKB. Almost has working on Shiva's, pretty close to Shiva's. They are pretty unstoppable at this point. Pugna's has Dagon now just for even more burst. Full on position 5 mode on the Disruptor. Pugna has plenty of time to just troll. Puck's finished up the Yules and has the Midas. Every chance they can make it back if they're super careful, if they can have some really good team fights. Team Weirdo might be able to make it out. He's very efficiently farming, making sure to kill the camps before they're done. He's got a nice bit of attack speed. He didn't get the damage buff. He didn't get the phase shift attack, which would be better for farming, but this is overall better for just utility items, like cast range and spell amp. It's good for more bursty stuff. It's good for the magic damage that looks like Puck is going. They try to go on the Doom, but he pops the BKB and runs out of there. He has tracked those so they can see. Disruptor's there to back him up. They're trying to creep around there. Here we go. Treant's got the overgrowth. Let's see if he can overgrowth and then okay, Doom's down. Sven showing off the BKB for the first time. Let's see if they have anything else. BKB is about to wear off. Gotta be super careful. Disruptor has Static Storm. Not too much mana, but does have Static Storm. Let's see if she can use it in the right place. Is it worth it? Like right here. There we go. Nice job getting the Puck before Puck can drop the Dream Coil, but Puck does drop the Dream Coil, gets right out of range of Static Storm. Meteor Hammer by the Treant. Nice job, Puck, with the immediate decrep and life drain. And the counter killed Sven plus Treant for the Doom. Not too great of a steal. That's their position 1 and a position 5 for like nothing. And they take down the Rubick. Excellent coordination, excellent following, even with the tracks. It's even being able to see everyone. It's very hard to do much here. You've got to have Sven's ult up. You've got to have Sven's VKB up, and a lot of the team to really kill anyone. Team Weirdo's gonna. They can have a couple of good fights. They're doing pretty well so far. If they can get some good team fights, they have some good team fight abilities. And if Rubick can get some really good steals, Sven has really great late game. If Bounty gets Ags, I'm not sure what that's gonna do. Maybe they changed what Ags does. Before last time I checked, it was the whatever Shuriken bounced twice. Rubick goes down. I totally missed it. Killed by Doom plus Pugna. Pugna with the Dagon. Doom with the Blink and the War Stomp for the stun. And there goes Treant. They're just killing everyone all over the place. And GG called by Team Weirdo. They are just so far behind. Can't seem to catch a break. Nice job by all teams on both sides. They've been doing the best they could. GG called. StarLucK.Fly with the win in game 2. Looks like a 2-0 sweep by StarLucK.Fly. Assuming they won I'm pretty sure they won the first one. Because I couldn't find a game 3. So I had a feeling that the same team would win the second time. Even though I can't remember who won the first time. Yeah. Well, that was a cool game. A bit one-sided. Not too much of a chance. It could have been outdrafted. I'm definitely not an expert on this kind of thing. Rubick had a lot of great spells to steal, but super hard once the Kunkka starts snowballing at mid. Hard for a Puck to beat the Kunkka without some form of help. And then like a Rubick plus Bounty Hunter off lane. Not really going to get you anywhere. Spectre and Sven did great by themselves. They're both super tanky. Both can dish out a good amount of damage. But they're not really able to kill the Doom too easily. And Pugna was hanging back pretty well. Disruptor did a great job with Spectre, trading with Rubick. Overall, good team play on both sides, but StarLucK.Fly was able to pull it out in the end. So that's that one. I still don't have a sign-off phrase, but I'm still really enjoying watching random games and being able to cast them. So I'm probably going to keep doing it. I did have good news that I'm going to play in this like corporate esports league thing, which will take up some of my time. But that's not like a pro thing. It's like with work, like a bunch of companies have like teams that play. And like my company has 4 teams, which is kind of weird. And I'm in like the second ranked team because the first ranked team is full of all like 5 immortal players. I'm not immortal, that's for sure. I'm just like Ancient 5 or something. I don't know. It's been a while. That's that. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably do another one. Feel free to leave any comments. Good night or good morning or whatever.